everybody. Happy Friday afternoon. It's so great to see you all. I'm here with my beautiful coffee. Decaf coffee because it's quite late now. At a actually really cool location today. It's the Watch House in St. Mary's Axe. If you're interested, let me go and take you on a little tour. I'm actually in a little corridor bit, which is quite cool. And then they've got more of the coffee shop downstairs. And then they've got like a little working bit here as well, which is actually really nice. And then I think upstairs there's some offices. So, as a lot of you know, if you've been following me, you will see that it was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to me. And that's why I have been not posting as much this week. However, I'm really excited to be back because I feel like today, like this week, it's almost like my body knew that I was in a run-up to my birthday and a brand new chapter has opened. So I'm so happy and excited. Like literally, this week, I've been feeling like everything has shifted. Everything has shifted. I'm not joking. I've been waking up feeling like a brand new person from previously. I've been feeling so immensely grateful for everything and just like in flow with life that I really want to share this with you all, because I literally realized I'm on the other side of a massive transformation that has basically been taking place over the past year or so. And I'm literally on the other side now. And so whilst this is super fresh for me, I want to share it with you all because it's so exciting. And I know that because I've gone through it and because I've come out the other side, I know that you are going to be able to do this too. I'm just going to take this off because I know it's quite a little bit echoey here. So earlier today, I recorded a YouTube video called You've Outgrown Your Life, but You Don't Know What's Next. And when I was thinking about how to, like, the kind of content and the topic to record for YouTube this week, I was still in reflection mode. And it's still fresh. So when I was recording it and as I was planning it, scripting it, thinking about how to actually put the content together, I was literally thinking, wow, this is such an incredible time to be in, an exciting time to be in. Like, I'm feeling the truth of it so intensely right now, right this moment. It's like I need to actually get on and do this live as well and talk to you all about it. So throughout the past, it's been probably about a year, 18 months. I have been like, my life was like literally turned upside down, and there's been so many things that's been going on. There's been like a lot of emotions that have been coming up, and there's been so many breakdowns, a lot of challenges, and I literally feel like through my personal deep work, like my self-work, through the Lisa Nichols program, through the breakthrough retreats that I've been on, through everything, and that, like, just life in general, it's been a really challenging and difficult journey. I'm not gonna lie, like, it hasn't been the most comfortable and easy process that people say, oh, like, do this thing and then life transforms within like 24 hours. It hasn't been like that. Of course you can do, there's been loads of ups but there's been also lows or downs. And I feel like now in a space where I am comfortable in sharing with you all like everything, because I'm now out the other side. And I feel like I had this knowing, and this knowing was something that was so intense. It was so immense, but I just couldn't get to it. It was like I knew it was there. I knew from my soul, the deepest levels, the highest levels of my soul, that it was there, but I just could not get to it. And it's like, I felt like, is it something blocking me? Is it something like, what am I doing wrong? As a high achieving woman, like I do have a tendency to think what's wrong with me. And I literally did that. I was constantly thinking, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What can I do? How can I improve? How can I improve? Next. And it was actually all of those next moments that kind of made me feel like, I can't get this. I can't get to it because it was that, I can't get to it because it's me. And it was the strangest feeling, because this knowing, I couldn't shake it off. It's like no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't squeeze my way through. And it felt like this hole with the light was getting smaller and smaller and smaller each day. And I was like, oh my God, my reality, this vision, this feeling is getting away from me, further and further and further away from me. And it literally was like, I was trying to stay in a version of me, a version of life that actually no longer fits me. I kept pushing. I was performing. I was outperforming. I was holding it all together. I was going for everything, anything that I could think of, every idea, every decision. I went for it. And it looked like I was making so much progress. But actually within me, inside, I was constantly restless. I was frustrated. I was exhausted. I was overwhelmed. And I was crying in the night. I was like, I can't handle this because I don't know what this is. I don't know if you're going through that situation right now. But if you are, then trust me, you're not alone. You're not the only one who's going through this. I have spoken, of course myself, but I've spoken to many, many women. A lot of my clients literally go through this thing because they feel it. They sense it. Your soul's telling you something is coming. Something bigger, better, more amazing is coming for you, but you just can't get to it. It's literally the worst feeling that you can have. I know. And I liken it to when you're a kid and you've got these aches and pains that your body is going through because you're growing. Well, it's like that, but with an emotional standpoint. It's like, when children and they suddenly have a growth spurt, they're like, oh, everything's painful and doesn't feel right and da. And it literally is that. It's really uncomfortable, because I want to tell you that growth is uncomfortable. It's supposed to be, because you're growing out, like you're getting expanding, you're getting bigger. And so you're getting outside of your comfort zone. You're growing outside of your current circle. You're moving away from what you know. So these few mornings over the past week, when I've been waking up feeling so peaceful, so content, so abundant and excited about being alive, it's been such a surreal experience. It is like I've had my fair share of growth and my fair share of transformation and breakthroughs. Like, don't get me wrong, but this feels so completely different. This feels surreal because there is no more noise. There is no more anger. There's no more frustration. There's no more overwhelm. There's no stuckness. There literally is just, I wonder what's coming up next. That's it. I wonder what the universe is going to bring to me today. I live in curiosity. I live like a kid, like what Santa bringing me today. It literally is like that. Everything is clear because I've landed in a brand new chapter that I'm actually not scared of anymore. I'm not scared to continuously write. I'm not scared to stare at a blank page on the start of the day and go, right, I'm just going to pick up my pen and write my new page for today. And then when the page turns for the next day and the next day and the next day, I'm not scared because I know I am writing it in my own ink, in my own color, in my own form and my own style. It's the most liberating feeling that I can have. And I finally get to live as myself, truly, fully myself, without having to worry about anyone else. So if you are currently in that in-between state where everything feels really tight, everything's really off, everything just feels like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but you just can't explain why. Like you tried everything that you wanted to try and get to, and you're still not shaking that off. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. This is absolutely normal. You are just evolving. And if you are in that state right now, I just want to invite you to think about a few things. So the first one is, where are you noticing these signs that something doesn't fit anymore? Like in which area of your life? And then the secondly is, within that area of life, within that space, what is shifting? Maybe you don't have to have the absolute answer. It might be multiple things. It doesn't have to be one and one only. You don't have to have the right and the only answer. It's whatever comes to you, okay? And the third thing is, what might be waiting for you on the other side of this discomfort? Because that's where opportunity comes in. That's where excitement comes in. That's where creativity comes in. That's where you get to grab your own pen and write in your own ink, in your own font, in your own style. That's where you get to choose, who do you want to become? What do you want to do with your life? Where do you want to be? And you don't even have to put a timing on it. You don't have to put like limitations on anything. This is just literally, the sky is your limit. And I know that, these coffee chats are designed to answer questions from people that I've had, or like answer any questions from the audience, like you watching. But this coffee chat, I just wanted it to be different because I want to just share with you me, my life, day after my birthday, my passion, and what I'm feeling right now. Because I want to share with you that there is a new version that is waiting for you. There is something there that is available for you. And if this resonated with you, then I would love to hear from you. I am going to post the link to the YouTube video as soon as I post it in the comments. And also, I really want to give you an invitation. If you're currently in a space that is like what I described, this tightness, this overwhelming feeling that you just can't shake off and you have no idea what's going on, or you know that you really want to shift and you're ready for that shift, but you don't know how to get to it, then I want to offer you my support, my help, because I've gone through it. I've grown out of the other things, all the things that don't serve me anymore, and I've come to this place right now. And this is the level of transformation that I want to offer you. because that's what I help women to do, to help high achieving women walk through that space, the narrow space, to then expand out and burst out and explode into the brand new life, the beautiful life that they can live in. And I do that through my one-to-one coaching and also through Reiki. So if you're interested, check out my links in my bio or in the description to check out my services, my one-to-one 4-month program, which is called the Overrun Reset Project. And so that through the 4 months, you get to actually understand who you are, where you're getting to, shift your mindset, transform your life so that you are in the driving seat again. Because I've been there and I know exactly how liberating it can be on the other side. Thank you so much for watching live, and thank you for watching the replay as well. Once I've posted all the details of the YouTube, I will post it in the comments. Thank you so much, and I will speak to you again next week. Have an incredible weekend ahead and enjoy the sunshine. Bye.